Let's begin.
May the best man win.
I intend to.
Venomous Room Battle!
それでは第9回戦
この8000部
We're back. It's Wednesday. Niggas being high. Niggas changing locations. Niggas removing themselves from locations. Niggas on mute. We're starting off pretty good today. AK was AKA. I'm in another location. I have no shiesty on. But we're here. You know? So we're going to talk about game-changing anime versus game manager anime. Shout out to Cam Newton. You know, he had his little stick about certain quarterbacks that are just not game changers but game managers. So if you're not a football Negro, you wouldn't know. So I took that idea and be like, oh, what if you just apply it to anime? What are some game-changing anime that is just a mainstay and change the culture in a positive or negative influential way? And what are just some anime that are just game managers that made to just hold it down for a season, you know, a couple months? You don't gotta do too much. Just entertain the weeds for a couple months, and well, you're forgettable after that. So you did your job. Congratulations. Just don't turn the ball over.
There's a lot of them.
It is. We're gonna go over them. We talk. We're gonna talk about it. Shout out to Blerd.com, Blerd official. Go to Blerd.com, get your Blerd merch, and figure out what their schedule is, what kind they're going to go to. You know, just the beginning of the month, but they're going to hit up every time for the most part. Shout out to Blerd official. Follow them on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all that stuff. Shout out to what it sound like, how they sense they should be. But go follow them tomorrow. But what it sound like is going to get moved to a different day. I'm going to let them announce that when he gets on. Shout out to the Honey and Cocoa podcast. That's on Fridays. So go watch them and follow them on Facebook and YouTube, and follow their individual Twitch channels. Now that make it make sense. Saturdays, mine will be here soon to plug it. What they got going on. Friday night, your post Royal Rumble. We're gonna be talking about that.
I prayed for this and it happened.
I prayed for niggas to get hurt and it happened. So we're gonna talk about that also. Heroes getting hurt. Card subject to change. Don't forget that. And then
always and forever.
Sunday at 8. We have 1/3 of the hosts here now. She'll plug it. Tell you where to find them. You know, but everybody's here. What's up, everybody? We'll pass them on mute. You know.
What's poppin'?
That's not. They turned it off.
What's up? Anime bull.
Other than that, how's everybody doing? How's your Wednesday? How's life?
It's a Wednesday.
It's money.
Yeah, Wednesday started a little rough, but you know, this is going good now.
Yeah, hump day. Happy hump day. Getting over it.
If you got T-Mobile, you're screwed. I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
Well.
Oh, heck, you know.
He's talking about the 6G Negroes. Right,
y'all are screwed, bro.
I figure we get it out the way. Is solo leveling going to be a game changer or just a game manager for the season of Winter 2024?
It's gonna be
changer.
Of course not.
No, it's not.
I don't know about a game
It's the same shit over.
Of course not.
Oh God,
it's actually a good Korean joint this time. Like, come on, ain't trying to
This is gonna put Manhwa on the map.
No, it's not.
But they have 4
not as long as a Japanese studio's making it. It's not.
All right, so Watson, do you have solo leveling being a game changer or just a game manager?
I think it's just managing from. I know I probably shouldn't bring it up, but reading the manga and the pacing on the anime.
There we go. Don't be afraid to be a manhwa nigga.
The pacing ain't. It just seems like it's one of your regular type of isekais. Even like unless something changes, like I don't really see it being like that's that great, like a 8 out of 10 or something like that. Because that's where I had it, but now I'm like, not so much. I think it really
you guys a game changer or game manager?
Yeah, I think it's a game changer because it's gonna be one of the first good manhwas to do something that everybody's getting interested into it. It's even breaking One Piece numbers for certain things. So It's definitely getting up there. It's getting noticed. I'm not saying it's better. I want nobody go.
I thought you was about to bring up that fake
No, I
news
want nobody
story.
go
Why y'all say
around.
One Piece then? Why y'all say One Piece?
But it's definitely getting noticed, and a lot of people will pick it up.
Some measuring
the
stick.
only thing that's playing.
It's the part where we're going one at a time, right? So noiseless poet, you got game changer, game manager.
It's a game changer all day, every day. It's gonna be one of the manhwa that's gonna finally make people pay attention to manhwa. It's gonna be one of the stories to make some of these studios finally pick up manhwa more often because of the success of it. It's gonna be more successful than God of High School, and it's already kind of more hype than Tower of God. In the beginning of Tower of God's hype, anyway. So I'm thinking it's gonna get people to pay attention. And then on top of that, when it comes to the pacing, manhwa and manga are structured different. There's much less dialogue and much less information on the manhwa panel than there is on a manga panel. So the pacing is gonna be different. But I don't see how it's not a game changer.
Afro Kami. For the mute Negro.
Oh, yep, I was
On mute, Slumlord.
No, it's a game manager, bro. As much as I love the manhwa, as long as these Korea manhwa are animated by Japanese studios, I swear it's gonna be a letdown.
It's gonna be a letdown?
Every rip.
He said every time. BMT.
It's a manager. I mean, the over glazing and hype up and crap. It's like Power World for isekais right now, you know, saying cookie cutter weak guy.
So we just disrespected Power?
I mean, they disrespect Pokemon, so let's not
What
play that.
they gave everybody
So, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And if
I was just gonna say that.
They disrespected Pokemon is wild.
They gave us
They
the
disrespected Pokemon crazy.
I mean, there seems to be Eevees walking around in that world. I don't know why, but hey, they must got lost. But
no, man, that's criminals, bro.
I'm just it's the manager.
That's Lucario right there. No, that's
heard the
the
same thing. Oh man, God of High School. This is amazing.
Like using Crimis as a bullet shield.
Like, let's just be honest. There's not much competition out right now. So yeah, of course we know y'all gonna be glazing up. And of course, you know, so sad. They're writing articles comparing it up with One Piece. That's what you always gotta do. The lower hanging fruit. The lower hanging fruit is getting compared to another higher tier fruit. It is what it is. I get it. Y'all wanted to glaze it up, but it's not working.
The man was amazing though. Go read it. It is an amazing read.
All right, Ebony, what you got for the solo of the leveling?
I think if they stay true to the manhwa, then it's going to be a game changer. I think currently right now, I can see why people say game manager, just because, like Moises said, the pace is a little bit lower than what we are used to in anime of today. But I still feel like it's hitting all the notes. If it keeps going in that direction, it'll be a game changer. I don't think it's over glazing. We got to remember we're only like 4 episodes in. And I think people forget that this is like a whole new thing. Like, unless you've been reading the manhwa, you don't know anything about these characters. It takes time to properly build a world, to build characters, and to build a whole new power system that people don't know about. So I'm going to say game changer if it just picks up the pace a little.
Shout out to Over Glazing. Prime Jordan.
What's up? This is your boy Prime Jordan. I have absolutely zero faith that Solo Leveling is going to be a game changer. And I mean none whatsoever. Mainly because I love Solo Leveling. Don't get me wrong. I love it. Done read it from back to front. Even the light novel that's continued. But I have no faith that they're going to animate all of it in a timely manner. Like, going right now, it's supposed to be 12 episodes.
Yeah.
And as of right now, it's going basically 1-to-1 per manga page. Per manga
No, it's
chapter.
like 3. It's 3. It's
damn near 1-to-1. It's not all
3-to-1. I went through.
It's not 3-to-1. Episode 1 was 1 chapter. What are you talking about?
No, because you got to think, because they put stuff from chapter 90 in episode 1.
And the stuff from chapter 90 isn't even important. But like, for the most part, it's damn near 1-to-1 to 3-to-1. I ain't got no, but either way, I don't have no faith they're gonna animate all of it in a timely manner. This is something like, even giving it a nice round figure that they'll give you one new season every year.
That's a long
That's
time.
like 5 to 10 years.
Yeah.
By that time, the game itself will have changed. So I don't have any faith that it's gonna change the game because I think it's gonna take way too long to get everything out. And then that's considering they don't change something, mess something up. No, I don't have any faith it's gonna be a game changer. And my stats game
I'm glad we started controversial. Rizzy McGuire, what's your take on it?
I don't. I love it, but I don't think it's gonna change it. I don't think it's gonna last long enough or be out quick enough for anything. If it came out with the first season of like 25, okay, sure. 25 episodes of season 8. By the time season 4 came around, it's over with. But now 12 episodes season, it'd be like Chainsaw Man. Good, lots of hype.
Damn.
By the time we get to the summer, it'll be over with.
Shooting a lot of shots out right now, man. Solid.
Real quick, Rizzy.
I mean, we're not gonna act like the Chainsaw Man anime was anywhere near as good as
it's gonna come out. It's gonna have a lot of hype, and then by the time we get to the summer, it's gonna be forgotten about. Like all anime do once you pass it.
I'm already doing too much yapping. He's a game changer.
He's in the shadow world, man.
Screw you.
Sooner.
I can't hear Chris.
Sooner or later, I'll be able to talk. Sooner or later.
My bad.
No, but it's a game manager. It got like 3 episodes, bro.
4, bro.
4. Yes.
I'm asking you to take the over or under on the parlay. That's not bad.
We're gonna come back to this episode.
That's all I'm asking. Nothing crazy.
We're gonna come back to this episode. Watch.
4 down and 8 left to go. And
I'm giving it's a game manager for me. They fucked up Noblest. They fucked up God of High School. I mean, Power God was the best product they came
Power God.
And then the other joint was whack too. So I mean, whatever. I mean, I'm here for the ride. I like episode 4, but 12 episodes you're not gonna get across. Unfortunately, we're not in that era no more. Let's go to a semi-easy one. Was Fairy Tail a game changer or a game manager?
Power of Friendship. Let's go.
Power of Friendship. Let's go.
Anybody?
Oh, game manager all day. It's like a bench. It's a bench warmer.
Shit.
No, I ain't gonna give him that. I ain't gonna give it that. It's not a bench warmer. It's definitely a starting 5 because right after the big 3, who else everybody talked about?
God, I hope it
Fairy Tail. Everybody talking about Fairy Tail.
Hold on. That's the game.
It's a game changer.
If you take away the big 3, Fairy Tail right there.
No.
Fairy Tail is extremely popular.
I don't know where you're going.
No. Back then it was popular and it's still very popular now. It has a huge fan base. And I guarantee you when the 100-year quest comes out, you're going to see more people hop back on the Fairy Tail train. There's a reason why people use the term power of friendship. Regardless if you use it in a negative connotation or not, that's because of its relevancy.
I got my power friendship from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, I was about to say. We put our hands in and drew the random.
Y'all some haters. Y'all some Fairy Tail haters.
I am a Fairy Tail hater. I'm not gonna.
I am.
But I'm a Fairy Tail. I'm a hater that's consumed it all. So I'm coming from a.
We excluding the haters, so you know what they're gonna take. Noiseless.
That wasn't Noblest on the brain. That wasn't good manga though. I agree with her. It's a game changer.
What was the part? What did it change?
He just said it. If you take away the big 3, Fairy Tail fit that. I mean, I don't agree.
Fairy Tail was the king of Kodocha. The other people, the rival to Shonen Jump. Like, come on, Fairy Tail held that shit down.
When we were watching Toonami, with everybody saying, "Let's watch Fairy Tail on Toonami." Nobody was saying.
I'll watch it. Fairy Tail. Wait.
All right, hold on. Watson, we gonna watch it.
Can we hear what Noiseless? He's just talking.
Yeah, it's a Noiseless. We draw no Noiseless.
I don't feel like Fairy Tail doesn't get to be a game changer just because it wasn't on Toonami. Everybody didn't get their start for anime off of Toonami. Like, I started looking at anime on YouTube because I was seeing little shit and I was like, oh, what is this? You know what I'm saying? So I found Fairy Tail, and that was one of my first little starters to start watching other shit. And the anime community is not just people who only watch like Dragon Ball and shit like that in the beginning. Other people watched all types of shit. Fairy Tail was definitely cool as fuck, and it was one of the first ones that ever did like the magic little groups type of shit.
Very good.
Like you could draw comparisons from Black Clover that they might have gotten some shit from there. You could draw comparisons to what Marshall. Like, I mean, you could Harry Potter from there, but you know, that's just my opinion. It laid the groundwork for a lot of the series they use in Magic. It was basically the king of that fucking what's it called? Power of Friendship shit. You can't discount Fairy Tail.
No, we
And they keep
don't.
bringing it back for a reason. Like they brought it back and finished it. Then they brought movies, and then now they're about to give another quest like 10 years after, and they gave us the spinoff that had their kids. They're not bringing it back because it doesn't have people that are watching it.
No,
we gonna go Chris Watson and then Monterey.
Fairy Tail. I mean, Fairy Tales, to me, it's a good 6-man. You know what I mean? You know, he can come off the bench. It's a good Manu Ginobili, Jason Terry. You know what I mean? So, you know, game manager for me. You know what I mean? For me.
Shout out to Ginobili, 3-time champion. Watson.
Just off of what I seen, game managing, there's a reason why he wasn't a part of Big Three, or that wasn't a part of Big Three. But I mean, y'all know, I only seen like the first season.
It came out afterwards. That's why it wasn't a part of the Big Three.
And
not too far afterwards. It wasn't like there wasn't like
after they received the title, though.
Don't forget, Fairy Tail's not shown in Jump.
No, it's freaking.
All right, so you got 2 game managers, and then Watson, was you done or you just?
No, yeah, I'm good. That was what
Monterey.
Because I have a higher standard for what I consider a game changer, I won't put Fairy Tail there.
There we go.
Like if I do, it's a game changer of aspects of anime that people don't like as much. So it's more of like a game changer for the standard of things that you don't necessarily want to put in there. Now, yes, it did have a big effect on like magical anime and things like that. But some of the things that Fairy Tail is more remembered for, at least anime-wise, the manga-wise is nowhere near as bad, but at least anime-wise is parts of like plot armor and like, you know, power of friendship and like aspects of it that aren't good. So if it's a game changer, it's a game changer for aspects of things that you didn't want in anime and stuff that sort of upset you a bit. But it is a really popular anime. Like behind the Big Three, like it'll be like around like the Hunter x Hunter, you know, Fairy Tail, you know, like those aspects, like other ones that, you know, didn't have those big titles, but were also really popular at the time. But I don't necessarily put it as game changer. Just somewhere in between.
Another game manager. On to the next one. Soul Eater.
Yes. Crazy.
Unfortunately, no.
I love, man. If we were talking about vibe, style, ambiance, whatever.
Unfortunately, no. And I loved it, but they ruined it. They ruined it.
Real Tua Tagovailoa.
No, it ain't Dak Prescott because they ruined it halfway through. It's not Dak Prescott. They ruined it.
Show or anime.
Any quick ones for Soul Eater?
Manager, they ruined it.
It's manager.
It's a team member.
I mean, yeah, I don't really even call it a manager. Like they ruined it to me. They ruined it.
It's a bull that gets the ring.
They ruined it.
Shout out Excalibur though.
Anybody else? Soul
Shout out to
game manager.
On my fucking nerve.
Shout out to Death the Kid, man.
Coordinator. Ball boy. Practice squad.
Damn, ball boy.
I mean, he a good bench player. That's a good bench player.
That's
you know.
crazy. Right.
Any other students?
We're done shitting. I guess we're done shitting on Soul Eater. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Changer, damn it.
Changer.
Definitely game changer.
Changer.
Definitely game changer.
Yeah,
that joint changed reality. Like niggas was playing the card game in real life. Like come on.
Good niggas had Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Video game, have video
I
game.
I think that's unanimous game changer because it changed everything from like card based anime, super amount of plot armor, You know, it was a part of the opposite of Pokemon. Like, okay, an anime or a cartoon that had an effect outside of when you watched it. Yeah.
Shout out to Yu-Gi-Oh! Getting unanimous, boy. Will this one get unanimous? Tokyo Ghoul.
Nope.
No.
It's not even a manager.
They ruined it.
Not even a manager, bro.
They ruined it.
I'm watching that
they
shit right
ruined
now,
it.
man, and I'm
Emphatic F no.
I'll agree. They ruined it.
They ruined it.
It's not a game changer. Game season 1 was a game changer.
We got enough gory
man,
mutant shit going
That
on.
man on the title card is one of the best written protagonists I have seen in recent memory, and they ruined the heck out of him.
Listen, Tokyo Ghoul is real Jeff Garcia. It's a game manager.
Hey. Don't disrespect Jeff Garcia.
They ruined it.
Wow.
They ruined it.
All right, let's get to the Hunter.
Manager, if that.
Oh,
high level manager though.
If I gotta be fair, if I'm gonna be fair, if I'm gonna be fair, and I said Fairy Tail was, I'm gonna be fair and say this one's not either. Like, I'm gonna be fair.
And I like Hunter, but it's just a manager, man.
There's a lot of
I mean, once the big three,
inspiration
when they're on their hiatus breaks, that's when you got Hunter. And that's honestly what is this shit? Is this?
But niggas still crying for it today. I mean,
Yeah,
we're crying for the
he
book.
wouldn't have just quit writing halfway through.
Fuck the anime. We need the books.
Yeah, I was gonna say, niggas is whining because the manga's not finished. I haven't heard anybody being like, "We need the beginning of Black Whale 1 animated."
No, we just need the books.
I was gonna say,
I'll be gone off this plane of existence by the time it's finished.
Hunter.
I'll take an adult.
Hunter is a game changer, game manager.
Afro Comic said high level manager. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a Theodore Long. You know what I mean?
Oh,
you know what I mean?
That's a general manager.
Now you're facing the Undertaker.
We'll take that.
I was gonna say now you're in a one-on-one with the Undertaker live on SmackDown.
Damn. So Hunter gets a pro game manager.
Michael's management. Damn.
I'm gonna ask this. Rurouni Kenshin.
Ooh. Never forget Kenshin died
Okay,
from
now
HIV.
we got a debate.
Yo.
Now we got a debate.
Other than HIV awareness,
We gotta go around the table with this one. We gotta go around the table with this one.
Shout it.
No, you know what?
Yeah, I was about to say something crazy.
Samurai X did make some changes for like the nice guy at Samurai.
Go around the table.
Never mind. I can't even say what I wanted to say. Either way.
That nigga scared.
Halia Sensei, game changer, game manager for, I guess, the samurai genre for Rurouni Kenshin.
You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be mad if somebody says it's a game changer, but for me, it's a manager.
Shout out to Tsunami Negroes. Game changer Watson.
Well, you already know. I'm gonna say game changer. Bias first off. Second, I haven't seen anything better. Zoro's not better. Sorry.
This nigga.
Come on, Samurai. You never seen nothing better than Samurai anime was?
Kenshin don't be getting lost, bro.
Zoro will violate that whole verse.
I was about to say,
yeah, that's not even
Zoro is
comparable.
chopping up everybody in that anime.
I agree, but
There's not a better swordsman in anime, that's for sure.
I mean, Kenshin does have the Amino Kakanori and the Hirameki. I mean,
a lot of samurai.
The strategy. Come on.
Okay.
He ain't got the killing instinct.
He getting worked out. He was leveling up, getting back to the old Batosai we knew. I get it. Zoro can turn it on whatever with that one eye closed and like do his thing.
It's not the comparisons. We're comparing the show.
Oh, you want to compare? But I got Kenshin. He's got to be a game changer for me.
Afro Kami, game changer and manager.
It is managing its heart out. Shout out to Kenshin. If he'd have been born a few centuries earlier, he'd have been able to get prep and he would have survived. But it is what it is.
He out of pocket.
No problem. I'm just saying.
Stay away from the bathhouse, boys.
I say game manager. Very good one, but game manager.
Very good one.
Top level.
He's Kyrie Irving, I guess.
One of my 15 out of 10. Yeah.
I'm gonna say game changer because he put the samurai genre on the map. A lot of people wasn't into that shit like that. Only other thing that was out there besides that around that time that people noticed was Ronin Warriors. But that shit went on break. Then Kenshin came out there. Everybody like, oh my god, that's the best samurai joint ever around that time. And I think it's like the only big samurai joint that's popular like that around that time.
BMT?
It's a manager. Actually, the biggest one that really started cracking that I've seen on billboards was Samurai 7. Shout out to a solidified GOAT animation of samurais fighting Gundams. So if it came out around Samurai 7 time,
No, Kenshin was way earlier.
Afro Samurai nigga. Box collection. I'm telling you, right around that time, I was on the Greyhound.
I don't know about that one.
The Greyhound is crazy.
The Greyhound with the personal DVD player. That's
I love Samurai 7, but
hey, get the hell you did.
Ridiculous.
Like I said, it was okay, but if you missed the episode of Samurai, you're like, oh well, at least I got Inuyasha. Like, damn, we didn't care. We missed an episode.
He said, at least I got Inuyasha.
At least I got Inuyasha. I still got some type of Samurai.
Moonbeam. Is it a changer or?
That's wild.
It's a manager.
Damn.
Dojo.
Okay. Well, Mare.
This is like a really close one to be fair, because I do think that Samurai 7 I think is a bit older, but around the 90s ish when it was Yu Yu and the Dragon Ball midway through and all of those, Kenshin is the one that kept samurai anime more popularized at that time until like other ones later came out. Inuyasha is not a samurai one. I don't even think Inuyasha with swords. I think of a big ass drama love story when I think of Inuyasha. So to me, that's tough. I'll say a manager because it kept it going. I'll say a manager. It kept it going, but it didn't really revolutionize it.
I say manager myself, but that's just me. Let's go to Bleach.
I hate it here.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Come on.
Here we go.
It's the weakest of the big three.
For like 5
years. It is the weakest of the big three.
Here we go. Here we go.
The hate.
I would come on. Like,
let's not start hating on Bleach. We know it's a
Here we go, man.
If you want to see some action,
that's a
game changer.
Gotta be the center of attraction.
Here we go.
Come on now.
Shout out to Yu with swords. Let's talk about it.
Here we go.
Who want to
go
first?
Listen, I already said what I said. Game
I didn't say.
All right, we got.
If you ain't had Bleach, you wouldn't have no JJK. Just think about
I
that.
didn't say. We got to remember what the big three originally were. These were the three animes that normalized anime in the United States.
They changed the game.
If that's not changing the game, I don't know what is.
Damn, I must be old as fuck. Then, god damn.
Like but that's what the big three is for. These were the three anime that really popularized.
It's unanimous. Man, it's unanimous. If you don't think Bleach is a game changer, you're just a hater. It's just point blank period.
Call me hater number one. Then that's the case. Does anybody think Bleach is a game manager like myself?
It's right here, man.
Who on it?
It manages to get big three. It's like when Naruto was in 5 seasons of fillers after the One Piece was down, and then
we ain't gonna act like Bleach didn't have much fillers. The Bleach anime had stupid fillers. There were multiple filler arcs. The Bounce filler arc. The fucking Fullbringers to that extent. Filler arc.
Yeah, y'all get it.
It still got the title Big Three. It
definitely did.
I agree.
Yeah,
it's a changer. No matter how you look at it.
But I can acknowledge its shortcomings too. But it's definitely
compared to the other two. Is what's the name? Because if Naruto, if he do Naruto in
One Piece,
there's
no way
then only one of them. If you only one of them, like you said, could be a game changer. And I ain't gonna lie, it ain't One Piece.
It definitely is. I mean, come on.
One Piece didn't get popular until like the goddamn pandemic over here. Let's keep that shit real. We looked at it, but it wasn't like it was now until the pandemic. Naruto ran this shit over here in America. We ain't talking about Japan.
All right, hold on. Noise, are you with the Bleach game changer logic?
Yeah, changer.
It's management in my eyes, but
it's hard to say, man. But You can't. I'll give it. I'll give it to Game Changer.
Ebony.
Because if you didn't have the others, it would have been, just as big still.
What anime?
Bleach.
I missed that. Oh, it's a Game Changer.
Let's go.
Okay. Why?
He's a hater.
Oh, you're just going off the Naruto One Piece coattails. Like, oh, this show's hot.
Hey, they called it a big three, bro. I acknowledge the shortcomings, but that doesn't mean
the weakest of it. So that's
think about how many niggas got a random Hollow Mask tattooed on them in America right now to be edgy.
That shit was slow as fuck. It was.
I mean,
y'all. I get it. Y'all have
And you probably feel that way because you didn't watch Bleach until you were older. That may even be why you feel like Bleach was slower for you.
What do you change? Like what?
To me, I thought it was slower. I thought Naruto and One Piece are better.
Well, I mean, that's the truth. Naruto and One Piece are better than Bleach.
But that doesn't necessarily mean that Bleach isn't a game changer. That just means you prefer One Piece and Naruto.
Because you got to think about
that doesn't change that it's not a game changer though. There can be three game changers and one's be better than the other.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
I need Prime Jordan.
And we're not saying that they're necessarily all equal in terms of quality. I can sit there and say, but why does what? But even if you're not saying that they're equal, they're not equal. Like I don't necessarily like One Piece as much as I like Bleach and Naruto. That's just me personally.
Blasphemy.
But I'm not. That's just me personally. But that's not to say that I don't believe that One Piece and Naruto are both absolutely game changers.
One Piece was animated in the 90s.
All right, let's get Jordan. Let's get Prime Jordan in here. What's up? Round us up.
Oh, he's managing the shit out of this.
No. I believe all three of the big three members are game changers.
Okay, I'm here for it.
Like, it could be the weakest of the big three, but that's basically like comparing Jordan, LeBron, and Kobe. Yeah, like you could feel one of them is the lesser of the three, but those three are better than 90% of other basketball players.
Let's go. Me and Monte agree in his top tier. I love it.
It's cool. It's cool to be wrong, man.
Like, I'm not gonna act like Bleach don't influence anime just like One Piece and Naruto do. Like, stop. I'm not gonna do that.
What anime does it influence? If you don't mind me asking, I'm just asking.
JJK is one. It's influenced by
Black Clover is definitely one.
Like, that's two off rip, and those two are also big new gen ones as well.
There could never be another big three because you're not going to make anime more popular like they do.
I just want to go back to the point that they said that Hunter x Hunter wasn't a game changer, but they specifically said Gojo's design came from Killua.
Okay, a design. I'm not. I mean, that's nice, but that's nice. A design of one character. Whoopty doo. Like, I'm not gonna go too far.
Show in Hunter x Hunter.
He used
like a design of one character.
But how do things end for Gojo though?
I'm not gonna sell out the design of one character and be like, oh, okay, this anime is revolution. No, it's one character design. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of character designs came from the anime.
All right. We got.
Order in the court. Order in the court.
Let's get some newer Negroes in here. Demon Slayer.
Yes.
Anime wise, I'm not one. I can't front. It's a changer.
It's beautiful. Look, as far as visuals, if we want to say it's got game-changing visuals, I'm here for it.
Visually, it's a game changer, and that's really all that necessarily needs to be done in 2024 for anime watchers.
True that. If you want to grab their attention,
a solid, consistent story, nothing that's like outlandish or super wild. It's consistent. You know what you're gonna get from it, and it changed the game when it comes to its animation. So yes, it is a game changer. You know what you're gonna get out of Demon Slayer. You go to watch Demon Slayer because you know exactly what you're gonna get. Consistently solid work. Whether it is out of this world like Wano or just really trash like whatever else you consider trash, you know what you're gonna get, and people like it for what it is.
It's a changer for me.
It's a changer.
I mean, it's a change.
I think as far as it being animated, I don't care for the story remotely, but visually, niggas stepped up their shit when we started. Like that's a fact. Like niggas started there. Like,
so you mean to tell me? Never mind. You know, go ahead. Because Fate's been top tier animation, but we're talking about Demon Slayer gets carried by animation. And we don't talk about Fate.
No, because I don't care. If we're going off the story, it's a manager for me. Because I don't care for the story.
I'm talking about the
Fate more is the typical.
That story is shitty though. It is.
I'm trying to. So yeah, it's just a manager then. If I can't let the graphics carry it, then it's manager. It looks amazing though.
For a cultural piece and people want to cosplay it, merchandise, stuff like that, it's a game changer.
I don't care. It done broke records. The most a game changer, no matter how I want to fight it.
We're not gonna act like it's not the highest grossing anime movie all the time.
I'm not.
It definitely is. They did not want to go. They did not want to do a full arc. They were like, "Yo, can we get this arc in a movie, dog?"
And guess what?
And I respect it.
They didn't want to get treated like them Mappa niggas. That's why.
Yeah, they actually get breaks.
We
all work for the same company. What are y'all talking about? Y'all work for the same companies. So there's nothing really going on. We get the off seasons.
Who didn't go? BMT game changer and manager.
Man, that's a goddamn manager, bro. Y'all got another. I
got hear this one. Well, Cam, you talked me out of it being a game changer.
Man, shit ain't got serious.
Another samurai demon story with little teenagers running around. I gotta say, mommy. Gotta say, my sister.
She gotta get the bust increase when she gets powerful.
I can't help it. Some of y'all anime addiction ain't that deep, so I don't know to tell you.
So if that's the case, what's it copying off of?
Shit. It's the one with the girl. No, hold on. It's the one I got it at the tip of tongue. It's the one with the girl. She's a demon. She's a demon, and she's got to kill monsters. And they got a railroad system. Right now. But it's not really different.
Yo, they got a railroad system is a nasty quote.
No, because she actually uses a rifle. She uses a
rifle.
rifle.
We've seen plenty of little girls turn into big voluptuous girls.
Listen,
you're not gonna act like that.
I would say their jackets look nice. I can say their jackets look nice. I can say him dodging a spider board.
No, what I'm
on the train in the Newville art.
Demon Slayer is a game changer.
You said
y'all like the chibis. That's
you
what y'all
said
like.
Black Clover is medieval Naruto.
Oh, it is. That is medieval Naruto.
So, what would be the equivalent of a pre-existent Demon Slayer that we all missed and it copying off something? That's all I'm saying.
You watch it?
No.
It's heavy influenced by Bleach.
Okay. I got a question. I got a simple question. It's real simple. And I got a simple question. It's a real question. So, if something you said they copied off of this previous anime, that's fair because there's plenty of anime that have made copies or like take some other thing. If it copied from another anime but has way more influence, sold way more, broken way more records, and has way more of an effect on the current generation of anime watchers than the previous one, is it still not a game changer anyway?
What did it change?
Oh Lord!
No, I'm not saying what did it change. No, Prime, answer my question. Don't What did it change? Was it like?
Do you want to be black or do you want to be right?
Well, no. To answer your question, no. To answer your question, to the aspect that everybody obviously remembers, it changed the standard of animation in anime nowadays.
It did do that.
Would that be fair?
Okay, so if you want to use that I could submit to that.
I was going to say, it is a fact. Niggas picked up, stuff got better after Demon Slayer came out. Like, quality got better across the board. Did niggas lose out on lunch breaks? Probably. But I mean...
If I put this anime up and people say it's a game changer, you're lying. So, we're going to put that in the bookmark. We're going to put that in the bookmark later. If that's the case... I'm putting this anime in the bookmark. Y'all better say it's a game changer.
I'm just saying that the power system don't even make sense in Demon Slayer.
I mean, as long as it's not One Piece, I might keep that same.
All right. Hold on. Watson, Hollywood, Noiseless. Did y'all have an opinion on this one?
Yes, it's a game changer.
I mean, I would say it's a game changer.
It's brought too many new anime fans. There's always ones for the new generation.
It has done that. You can't
on my Twitch, it's like. I want to say I get like younger people in their early 20s or whatever. And it's a dude, he's a gym bro. He don't do nothing but go to the gym and he play some games. And he know I like anime. He was like, hey, what kind of anime can I get into? I gave that man like 5 recommendations. He didn't like JJK. He didn't want to watch the old school shit, but he was fucking with Demon Slayer.
No, you should have sent him the fan service way. I always suggest Dirty Pair to people. Go watch Dirty Pair. Hey, damn, did I age myself right there, kind of? But go watch Dirty Pair.
For this one, I want y'all to keep the same energy. That's all I'm asking.
You finished on My Hero, ain't you?
Oh, game manager.
That's the Scooby-Doo. The Japanese Scooby-Doo right there.
This nigga can't never get. He ain't even aging regular. Like he should be grown again by this fucking point.
I'm not gonna lie. That is like the kid detective. Shit. I mean, to be fair.
Hey. I'm just saying. Buddy a game changer for the standard of how many episodes you can bleed out of an anime.
True.
I'm being honest, bro. I don't know.
With the masterful use of reused content.
Damn,
but
the
detective genre is the perfect place for that to take place, though.
I don't know how he's aging, re-aging, de-aging, back to age.
Jimmy Kudo ain't never coming back.
He's Benjamin Button of anime. So, yeah, I'll call him a changer.
Changer.
That's the only way I'm gonna call him. Otherwise, he's a straight manager. But it's a changer of how many episodes you can bleed from anime.
He got but hey, they say consistency.
Once you get like over a stack of episodes, you automatically a changer. I don't even think
I mean, the low key because wait.
Let's go ahead and say it. Kubo owes Detective Conan. He owes it because he learned how to bleed the hell out of an anime from that book too.
All right, so is it a game changer or a manager?
Changer. He's been around for a cajillion episodes. Like, come on.
I mean,
someone's watching that shit.
Statuses, you gotta, but in my heart, it's a manager for me. I can see why it would be a game changer for folks, though.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. The longevity and consistency, I applaud it. But for me, it's a game manager. Like outside of, I don't really hear nobody going crazy over case closed, dog. Like even though that joint been on for the longest, don't nobody be talking about that joint, bro.
So what makes this a change?
Okay, besides being the best-selling manga of all time,
can we just do
what makes it a game
changer? Nobody on this panel should be saying.
There ain't no way is not a game.
You know that thing. You do know One Piece has two amusement parks, right? 2 amusement parks.
So what? I'm just asking what makes One Piece a changer and Conan a manager when he had the same amount of episodes?
Because it's the quality of the story.
Facts.
The fuck do you mean?
One Piece has a huge appeal.
I don't even know the story.
What story?
No. Do you see the case closed boy in the Macy's parade? No.
Nope.
Luffy was in there. So the case closed.
Thank you.
Come on now.
I'm asking what story of One Piece? What's the story of One Piece? Versus what's the story?
You're finding the goddamn Grand Line of the Power Fringe.
I mean, he wants to be the king of pirates, and he's somehow changing the world as he goes, whether he means to or not. I mean, come on, we don't have enough time for.
Why are we entertaining this one? Why are we entertaining
racism?
He did. Hey, look, when the arc was at its lowest, Luffy was defeating racism, getting blood transfusions from a fishman during one of the lackluster arcs.
Get a straight answer, but it's fine.
Oh shit, that's a changer. God damn it.
I'm not gonna lie. In America Tsunami, when that joint dropped, that's what put Mecha on the map in America. That's what put Mecha anime on the map in America.
To answer that, do you see Japan making one of these to fight World War III? They ain't making Luffy to fight it. So
I hope they do. I wouldn't even mind.
We all know.
I wouldn't mind.
The Japanese can be as good as though. If anyone's gonna get Gundams first, it's gonna be us.
Shit, with Elon, I don't know.
Look at our military technology. Look at the rest of the world's military. Let's not get political here.
Get on track.
That's a tough one. I can't lie. That's a tough one.
Is Gundam a game changer? There ain't no tough one.
No. The genre of Gundam or just Gundam Wing?
Gundam, period.
Okay, yes, it's a game changer. If we're talking
When it first dropped
Gundam as a
Konami,
whole.
that was one of the game changers during
Wait,
that
you talking
line.
about the entire series?
Yes, he's talking about the Gundam
Gundam
as
Wing.
a brand. Yes, it's a
Oh,
game
fuck
changer.
you. I thought we were talking about the single.
I was gonna say if we were just talking about Gundam Wing, I don't know about all that. But I mean,
it would be the whole.
But you put up a picture of Gundam Wing, nigga. There's G Gundam. There's
Yes, that's the
Iron Blooded
first thing that
Orphans,
came up in
there's
the search
fucking-
bar as
come
I was
on.
uploading that pic.
Exactly. It's one of the.
Nigga,
talking about
it is
Gundam in
one of
general,
it's one of the
it's a
best
changer.
series, but there's a lot of Gundams.
I understand.
But,
It is
but
Gundam.
here's the
It
thing
is
about it.
Gundam as a
G
whole.
Gundam's my favorite. I love the cheesy 80s aesthetic
this.
of a tournament song.
As a whole, Gundam is a changer. You can't deny it.
Yeah, there's no
you got
way.
toys,
Since the
video
80s,
games,
bro.
No,
card games.
Hold on. I went noiseless and Hollywood, and then I would put him another one, and then I just want the same energy. I just want the
I
same
will.
energy.
Don't disrespect our granddaddies.
I'm just saying. I'm asking for the same energy. Noiseless, same
I was
energy.
definitely gonna say G Gundam was shit back then. Like Gundam in general, definitely put shit on the map for.
I love G Gundam.
I mean, around the same time we got Liger.
Okay.
Zoids was
Shout out to
Zoids was
That's a manager.
Zoids was a manager.
Zoids is a manager.
Bring back
I mean, I
Zoids.
was up here because y'all gonna disrespect it. Watson.
I built a shit ton of those models.
The Transformers of anime, yeah, they get the game changer.
This man disrespectful as fuck.
Yo, Gundams are not the Transformers of anime, but I almost like
We're
that.
talking about Gundam, bro.
Yeah, so we were still talking about Gundam. He didn't put Zoids up.
For me, it's a game changer. Even Dexter had a Gundam.
That's a fact.
Dexter, go get a Gundam. Goddamn it.
Prime Jordan.
I mean, we talking about the whole series, yeah. If I had to pick an individual series to say which one would be the game changer, it would be the original Mobile Suit Gundam with Amuro.
Amuro Red. Amuro Red.
That one would be the game
The
changer.
Turn Strike Gundam is forever top tier.
Like
Just
the
out there.
first one would be the game changer, all the other ones would fall under that. But like
But what
as a
one
whole,
came
yeah.
Don't have the Gundam Negroes.
Which one came on first?
Moonbeam, you got the last pick for Gundam.
Amuro is a badass.
I think it's
Yeah.
a game changer. And I'm not even a huge mech fan, but I know what the hell Gundam is.
Okay. So now
They're one of the first anime to ever get the chibi treatment. Do y'all remember the weird chibi Gundam anime? Oh,
I do.
Oh, God.
Let me go get it.
Well, yeah, because I said Gundam was a game changer, so fuck that.
You want me?
You goddamn right.
JoJo's a game changer.
This is a game
JoJo's
changer.
definitely a game changer.
They the only one that use all real what's them Jones intros and outros from people over here. Like, come on,
And never
don't sleep on
forget, them
JoJo.
niggas had Jodeci as an outro.
Yeah, how you got
Never
Jodeci as an
forget.
outro? Say that's not a
I
game
don't
changer.
I don't care.
Almost
I don't
everything
care.
in life is a JoJo reference.
I don't
That's a
care.
fact.
No,
Anime-
that only JoJo
It was
fans
always
go for that
real,
route, not
nigga.
in reality.
Oh, all right, come on, no, let me find out about Ray and JoJo hater.
Bro, the internet is JoJo.
hold on, Watson. You gotta say the line.
Yo, I was gonna say, shouts out to the Broken Wrist Boys.
Let's go.
I give them that.
JoJo all day, man.
They can get the game changer from
Look at
me.
that.
It's a non-gang related JoJo world. See?
All right,
It's
so
a
we got
game, it's a game
JoJo's.
changer.
They made stomping out people look cool.
They definitely did.
Unanimous game changer.
It's a manager.
It's a game changer. You don't get
Monte, why don't you go dance in the fucking rain or something, bro? You
It's a
just don't
manager.
enjoy living.
No, that's the JoJo fans that go dancing in the rain, not me.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
You ain't never hit a JoJo pose? Huh?
I like JoJo. No.
You ain't never hit a JoJo pose? See, you done hit a JoJo pose and not even known you hit a JoJo
You know-
pose.
I don't give a crap about the other 7, nothing for Ebony Moonbeam. She's wonderful. I don't give a crap about the other 7 people's opinion about JoJo on the show. That mug is a straight manager. Ain't nobody here. And I'm gonna say this now. Ain't nobody here, nobody on the internet is sitting there saying Jonathan Joestar is in my top 5 MCs. Ain't nobody smoking Jonathan Joestar.
No, but Jonathan is the worst of all the JoJo.
Don't I ain't gonna glaze nothing.
I'm a Joe
Everybody
Lee
sitting there
fan.
praising like Dio.
Why would you use Jonathan? Nobody cares for
Ain't
Jonathan.
nobody doing no best like
Oh,
that.
Joe Taru.
Straight
Everybody know
manager.
about him.
Listen,
come
I
on.
got
Nobody jacking Dio like Dio is top 3 antagonist. Nobody jacking
Think
him.
about bandwagon,
Dio, everybody
goddammit.
loving references. Like, come on,
Right,
on the internet,
Don't
Dio.
Order in the court.
Come on.
Hold on, we need
Listen.
Moonbeam. You got JoJo.
Mario gonna have to get packed up on this one.
Right.
Now, I will say that on TikTok myself. There ain't no good.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
only
yeah,
thing to make
yeah.
cold.
Say it on TikTok. That's cool.
This is
I
what
will.
happens when you dance
And I
in the
will
ring
tag
too
you.
often, folks.
I don't.
Gonna be wrong.
You better.
In terms of who you talking to, put your
I'm
motherfucking
talking
finger
to you.
down. No, I'm talking to him with his finger all over my face. Child, please. Anyways,
Oh
I
shit.
would say if we're talking in terms of niche anime, it's a game changer. If we're talking about overall anime, I think it may be a game manager.
Yes,
Thank
I
you.
love the fight. That's why we do this show.
Thank you. See, that's why I said Moonbeam gonna keep it real. I ain't gonna worry about these folks.
Hold on.
I'm disappointed, Ebony. I thought.
Oh man.
I'm sorry.
When it comes to niche,
I lied.
it's definitely a game changer. But in the overall spectrum, and yes,
But it was Dio. It was Dio the whole goddamn time.
Always Dio, and I love that. And but can we say that the anime itself is a game changer when okay, Dio, yeah, he's a game changer of a
He
character.
is.
But as an anime as a whole, I think it changed the way we look at niche anime, and it opened our horizons to different types of anime, different styles of animation, different characters and character backgrounds. But with anime as a whole, when you think about all the anime in the world, I think
All right,
it's
so
just
hold
a
on,
game
hold
manager.
on. Moonbeam, keep that same thought. Keep that fresh in your head right now.
I lied to y'all.
We
by the
had
way.
Gundam.
I lied to y'all in
We-
4K. I don't believe it's a game changer.
So
I lied to
Damn.
you.
So hold on, real quick. We had a mech anime. That was a niche.
This
We
nigga.
had Gundam. Game
I
changer.
hope you really break your wrist,
we
nigga.
had JoJo, right? Game changer or game manager, right? So if I put up this one, we're not
Keep
keeping
the
the
same
same
energy.
energy.
We got you.
Oh, BMT, did I get your vote? I'm sorry.
You know, it's a changer because it's kind of interesting. A lot of people that like fashion, you can't refute JoJo Bizarre Adventure because a lot of the fashion in JoJo is in fashion, is on those runways. They doing the poses and shit. I find that very
Yeah,
interesting.
we got bleach for fashion.
That's
You
part
got-
of
We got bleach for fashion.
You definitely.
We got bleach for
You've
fashion.
seen
We
some
good.
people unironically wearing JoJo fits before. Guaranteed.
The
We got
villains
bleach
are
for fashion.
named
We good.
after albums and
But you
stuff like
said
Vanilla
unironically,
Ice.
that means that they didn't do that because they saw it in JoJo. They just happened to be wearing something that you can
So now
also
anime-
find
But
in
it's
JoJo.
permeated to
Hold
the
on,
fact
hold on,
that
hold
if
on.
I say
Hold on.
someone was in a JoJo
I'm gonna
outfit,
keep
you
this-
know what I fucking
I'm gonna keep
mean.
this real quick.
I know what you mean. They
Real
don't know
quick.
what you mean.
And in Philly Anime Boy, I really want your answer on this one. So we're all keeping the same energy on that one. What are we doing with this?
Oh.
It's the anime that
No,
changed
no.
things. The anime that changed things.
Same amount of longevity.
Yeah,
Same amount
we
of,
hear that, buddy.
I ain't gonna front this.
Don't
Hold
get
on,
quiet
hold
now.
on.
Don't get quiet.
Hold on, I got you. Same amount of longevity.
Yeah.
I'm going
Animation.
Look down.
Characters. And
It's a changer. When it comes to movie theaters, they just on a whole other level from everybody on Earth. I'm not gonna UBO4, whatever the fuck they call, they unlimited budget. They just they aliens. They whatever anime they use, they just on a different league. That's how I'm gonna just put it.
Jesus.
It's
I'm
okay.
gonna
Y'all
say
swallow
it.
your pride. Come on, Prime. Get it out. Swallow your pride. I'm here.
I mean, if I give it the same respect I gave Demon Slayer for its animation, it's a game changer because it did the same thing, just like 20 years earlier.
And music,
right?
But yeah,
Like, if I'm gonna be respectful, it's a game changer on the animation side, like 20 years earlier from Demon Slayer. So in that instance, yes, it's a game changer.
Thank you.
And with movies, I forgot about movies.
Are we unanimous? Hollywood, Watson, anybody else? Game changer for Fate, or no? It's just a manager.
It's a manager for me.
Say that again.
It's a manager for me.
Oh, I heard you. I didn't hear what Chris
Oh.
said.
Hollywood, did you say it was a manager or John?
I mean, if JoJo ain't a game changer, neither is this.
Here we go.
JoJo didn't make it. They stopped making it.
All right, hold on. Noiseless, I'm gonna leave it on you for this one. Pause.
It's facts. It's a game manager.
Jesus.
It's not facts. Just the money alone that
Why is it a manager?
the money alone that Fate brings in makes it a game changer.
Games, the movies.
Hold on. Let's get the reason why. Let's not tell them a reason why.
Oh yeah, give me a reason.
Give
so
us
I
a
can
reason why.
dispute
We're
it.
not gonna tell you a reason why, Noiseless. Why is it a manager?
Give us a reason why it's a manager.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just not that impactful in general to the overall anime scene, in my opinion.
What?
Fate resides in a more niche. If we're, and I understand. Hey, if we're talking, you can talk the king and gotcha games. You want to call
Billy, Billy, let them rock. I want to hear.
Hold on, real quick. What was your stance on JoJo?
Oh, I said it was.
It was a what, manager?
A changer.
So why would that be a changer and Fate be a manager if it's both niche anime with same longevity, with Fate being a better animation?
Araki writes a better story. Araki writes a better story. God damn it!
JoJo would have the characters, but we can't really compare stories and stuff like that. So why would that?
Because here's the thing:
the animation,
the money.
You know, it's
like, do you know how many?
But wait, how much? Wait, think about it though. How much money is coming in from the anime as opposed to other stuff? Because I feel like you're making the anime is not where the lion's share of this money is coming from remotely.
No, when it comes to
name one bad fake fight. That's what I want to say.
Movies the most.
You know, it's crazy.
Not the merch or anything.
I said a bad fake fight don't
exist. I feel
exist.
like the gotcha games are
a bad fake fight don't exist, and you are so right about that. It does change. It has changed the way we look at fights, the animation, the money. It does fall in niche. But I think it changed the game.
I think I had a quick study. What makes JoJo a game changer and Fate a game changer?
Hold on, say it one more time.
What would make JoJo a game changer versus Fate being game manager?
Well,
Not to argue with you. I just need your reasoning.
For one thing, for example, JoJo carried one of, like in the 80s, JoJo was one of the ones that was running Shonen Jump.
That is true.
And on top of that, without the JoJo creator say so, given the recommendation from the Naruto creator Kishimoto to get Naruto pushed out, he wouldn't have been able to get on Jump because he had already got rejected multiple times.
Also, it's more of a behind the scenes thing.
He went to like
Araki be doing shit though.
You know,
Araki be doing hella shit.
You know what's
crazy? Hey, all right. Shout out to that. Shout out to the behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, if you're influential behind the scenes to have other stuff come out because of you.
So when y'all look at domain expansion, y'all know Fate does domain expansions, right? Y'all do know.
Yes, I'm seeing.
Right?
I
find that very interesting. Y'all like domain expansion.
I'm not discounting Fate, but I'm just talking. If we're talking about even pop culture wise, influence wise, that way. Come on now, cultural currency, if you will.
Hey, hold on. Afro Kami, I need you for this one. I know you're biased about it.
Okay. I mean, come on.
We'll do that. Let me hear about that.
You want to talk about the grittiness?
Not Netflix by Grappler, by.
I'm talking about. We can talk about Baki the Grappler. I'm all here for that. The original run was amazing as well. It definitely. I don't know. I feel like it was sort of the original Baki the Grappler was the first time that we got to see on a even remotely mainstream one of these gritty tournament just random beat 'em ups get like super hyped, at least here in America. Motherfuckers buying random DVDs, burning shit off the like Baki. I enjoyed original Baki. I love Netflix Baki too. But I'm just saying I could see how you could easily say it's a game manager, but I feel like for me it set the bar for these future like heavy tournament beat 'em up style animes. Like Baki was doing that shit first, even if he was beating up a mountain gorilla.
We're gonna put in an asterisk because we put a lot of stuff in asterisk of niche. 40 fighting genre was this a game changer? Hollywood Baki the Grappler was his game changer for the fighting genre.
For the fighting genre, game changer or game manager? I don't know. It might get the manager from me.
Damn. Watch it. You watch Grappler Baki.
I don't think I seen Grappler. I seen the Netflix movies.
Damn. Oh,
Damn.
yeah, boy. I know you watch Grappler Baki.
No,
He
course, we
did
both
show
watched
you a
that.
picture of the
Watched it
Netflix
with
one.
you. Damn, I'm really gonna be honest. Around that time, I don't think it was a lot of fighting, good fighting in Jones. If it was any ones,
there weren't
but
really.
But I am gonna say it's a changer because like you ain't had that tournament style format in a lot of animes, like the way they do a whole tournament arc. That Baki's one on ones, like from episode 1 all the way to the end. It was nothing but a goddamn tournament, and it's like that's where they grabbed that whole arc shit, that whole tournament arc shit from.
Remember when Jack was shooting up all extra crazy like, and then he ended up throwing up all of the drugs and got
Anorexic. He's anorexic,
yeah, like instant anorexia after the drugs. He just threw them all up on the floor. And that time, that was edgy shit, yo.
No, it's
Grappler Baki.
Short hair Baki. Lesbian cut Baki.
Yo, hey yo.
I don't know.
Manager.
I'd say
it's okay to say manager.
He fought a pack of gorillas.
I would say manager, but I don't mean to disrespect Baki, but
it's okay.
I'm trying to find
who was
out around that time.
I don't
And
see
if we're
what
talking
Baki
about the
does
manga.
that King and Ashura doesn't do.
Right.
But you wouldn't have got King and Ashura without freaking Baki.
Debatable. Prime Jordan, Grappler Baki.
Oh, you already know this is straight manager because like yeah,
I
it's
hope
anime.
Yuji Hanma visits you one day.
Oh, he'll do it after you. But either way, like we ain't worried about that because it's a fighting anime. But there were so many other anime that included fighting in it that it wasn't special. Like yeah, it was like grappling anime with the MMA style fighting that we didn't have, but it was so many action oriented anime that it sort of got lost in the shuffle. So
Moonbeam.
It's a manager.
Damn.
I have to retake my vote. Yeah.
I just everything that Monray said is what I was gonna say. Like there was so many other fighting anime and stuff like that. That yes, if you liked it, it's great, it's good or whatever. But did it change the game for fighting anime? No. Is there a lot of people out there that have still never seen Baki the Grappler, but have seen other Bakis? Absolutely. So which means that's not the reason.
Yeah, but I don't understand why we don't do the Baki as a whole as opposed to because we did Gundam as a whole.
There's difference in them.
What I'm saying is, to answer your question, I put Gundam Wing up there instead of Mobile Suit Gundam. So that begs the question for you to ask: are we asking Gundam as a whole, or just Mobile Suit Gundam? I put Grappler Baki up there. There's no point in asking my ass.
Yeah, but the picture was the Netflix one.
No, the picture was Grappler Baki.
Listen,
I know my Baki.
Was it?
Look,
I am wearing sunglasses at the end of the
That's
day.
Baki when you first saw him going to this into the behind the in the street, start fighting 100 gang members. That Baki is where a lot of kids started out with. Like,
I was gonna say, end up with the knife in him.
Like, you could put every Baki up there at once. It wouldn't change my answer. You can put all the Bakis together. It wouldn't change what I said.
Hold on.
It still matters.
Let me just say
I
I had to go back. It's a man.
We're going in like that round. So just give me manager or changer. Just lightning round. No reason behind it. Just shout it out when I go once.
Changer.
Manager.
Yeah, it's a changer because of tournament. Changer because tournament.
No, you. If you didn't have you out of the show, you wouldn't have Bleach, and without Bleach, you wouldn't have JJK.
Changer or manager is fine.
It's a changer.
Lightning round.
Changer.
It changed the world.
Changer.
Oh, that's great changer. Stop this.
Power World is a changer.
No.
Manager.
Dr. Stone.
With
Asians.
Manager.
If it came out, I keep telling y'all, if that shit came out on PBS, it would have been the changer. No problem.
Yeah, if it came out on PBS in the early 2000s, we might be a lot better off.
The reason I want to give it, I gotta give a reason, but the reason I want to give it changer is because up until that point, at least for me personally, I had never watched an anime that I was really genuinely learning a lot of shit without feeling like I was learning. But
you gotta go watch it. Go back and watch Dr. Slump and Rayleigh Chan.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
They had life lessons.
Manager.
Manager. About essays can happen in isekais. So, yes.
Anyways,
Come on.
Danger.
Oh Lord.
Fast forward, changer. We already know this is.
shout out to Basilisk like they didn't exist, but okay.
Manager.
No, that's a changer. It made people
I'll say it's a
afraid.
changer.
No, but that's
That's
how
a
everybody.
manager.
That's
That's a manager.
I
all
could
the
make
way.
it a changer, but if I'm being realistic with myself,
All right, we do. I mean, I'm putting this up. Just put it up.
I mean, it's a changer.
Oh my God.
high-head manager. So he's out.
High-powered manager is crazy. It's a super manager.
Changer.
Manager.
Changer is crazy.
That's your opinion. I ain't watch it.
It's a manager.
That's a manager.
That's crazy.
Manager.
My bad.
Manager.
A very sad manager. That is a depressed
That manager should have quit it.
That is a deeply depressed manager.
Never saw it.
Another manager.
Yeah. Shout out to
Season
Boji.
2, he got demoted.
We love you, Boji.
Manager.
Not the Boji Negroes. Keep it a buck. Don't lie.
Manager.
Manager.
It's a manager,
It's a
but it's got
great
changer
manager.
potential.
That's Boji adult.
Adult Boji is crazy.
Pick man of the year. That's all it is.
Adult Boji, let's go.
Changer.
Manager.
Cowboy Bebop.
Changer.
Cowboy Bebop Family Edition.
So you're gonna lie and say Spy Family was a changer?
Man, every time I
That
turn
is
around,
crazy.
every time I turn around, that shit being shoved in my face. I ain't never watched that show a day in my life.
Exactly.
So almost everywhere I go, it's shoved in my face. Spy Family, Spy
Yo,
Family.
this is a high-powered manager right here. This is a manager.
Right there, boy.
That's a manager.
Fire Force
right
a
there,
changer.
boy.
I'm done.
That's a
That's a
manager.
manager.
It's a manager.
It's a manager.
It made me respect firefighters.
Damn.
That's a goddamn changer, and we know it.
What is
It's carrying the new gym right now. Look, man. Look. Two
That's a
seasons of what
Come on.
Come
They're like a super high-tier manager.
Bojo versus Kakuna manga get commercial.
No, stop doing that. Recency bias cannot say it's carrying things that's not broken.
Wait, I need a corporate regional manager.
For me personally, there's a changer because it made me look at what's that Jack and the Green stock.
Jack and the Bean. Looking
different.
at Jack and Bean stock.
It made me look at that a whole lot different.
That's a changer. That's a changer. Even though I don't like saying it's a changer.
It's a man. I mean,
That's a manager.
That was high end manager.
this is a high level manager.
He started out great, and then what the fuck?
Yo,
Chainsaw Man was a Kwame Brown. That's all that.
It ain't that
They
bad.
gotta
Stop doing
figure out
that.
what they're doing in the moment.
Naruto.
Oh man.
Maybe a high manager could be.
As much as I love Black Clover, I
It's
will
a
say
high
it's
tier
the
manager.
He could be a changer when the bull will take a day off. Like, yo, take my place real fast. That's
I
the
mean,
type of
it's like
changer.
it's only a few new gen I really say a changer. So it's a high tier manager. I love it, but it's a manager. There's the other changer. That's the other three.
That is as much as people can dislike it. It is a changer.
I ain't gonna lie. At first, I hated that shit, but I kept reading and watching.
on how not to build your changer.
I love it in the beginning. I felt like
It's the cosplayers that keep it
Changer.
That's a game changer. And it deserves a
If you
record
say this
for
is,
being
if you
produced
say
by
this
the
a
most
manager, you
amount of
just a hater.
studios.
You can never call Sailor Moon.
That's a changer, damn it.
No, as much as I wish it was a
That's a
changer,
good manager.
God damn it, boy.
it is an amazing manager.
Manager, yes.
I love Hajime no Ippo,
You ain't
but
know nothing about
I love the Ippo disrespect. It never goes away.
I love the show.
Yes, that's a changer. That's a changer.
it brought the hip hop vibe into every game.
It brought the hip hop to the anime
It
genre.
did.
You
It
saw
brought
so
the
many black people walk
Everybody
around
know that intro.
that didn't even watch the shit. There were so many black people
That's
walking around
the
with that
manager.
shit.
There's plenty of samurai shows.
Ain't
out
Shut the fuck up, Watson. What are you
Man,
talking
come on, y'all.
about?
Chris, what you
This is
think?
crazy.
there. You can't say it.
Niggas
I want to
were-
hear Chris' opinion.
Oh God, that's
He the
That's a
music
changer.
man, so I'm gonna go to the
Nobody-
music guy.
nobody-
I can't hear Chris. I can't hear Chris.
Oh, sorry.
He the music guy.
golly, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
It's
You gotta
tough.
say Chris.
It's
That's
tough.
tough.
Chris.
It's like borderline changer. I'm gonna give it. It's a supervisor.
Damn. I ain't good enough to get promoted. I ain't good enough to get promoted.
Yo,
So real quick, on this show, I heard JoJo got Jodeci. This has a whole 2-disc soundtrack.
I was about to say that's why
JoJo was the manager. I don't give a damn.
I don't know who that Japanese soundtrack is, but I know who Jodeci when they come on.
So y'all,
Shout
so y'all
out to
gonna play New
Shout
Jabe?
out to New Jabez.
Man.
For the black community, Black History Month tomorrow, game changer. South
Does
Korea.
this contribute to me wanting to grow an afro and wear a headband? Yeah, it's a game changer for me.
Game changer, you know, February.
I literally incorporated it into. I wear an afro and a headband every day of my life.
That's a changer. That's a changer. That's a changer.
Yeah,
the only one that can compete with Pokemon is Digimon. That's the only people that can compete with that show.
No, they got
compete with it. What are you talking about?
No, I'm just saying, everybody, if you can't afford Pokemon, you go Digimon, and after that, you just go down.
After that, you go to Yu-Gi-Oh.
I ain't gonna say that's a changer.
It's a high-level manager once again.
Definitely.
Oh, that's a
But
good
such a good story. Once everyone gets to see the whole story, we'll see how they fit. Because I love it.
No.
Oh, you know they're gonna blot out certain parts. They're gonna blot it out.
Well, listen. I know I'm a scumbag, but
Go in and lie.
man,
This is the manager. I'm not gonna lie.
I won't say it's an old, well-tenured manager, bro. Like,
If I said Samurai Champloo was a manager, so is this. If I said Samurai Champloo was a manager, so is this. It's a manager.
Samurai Champloo was not a manager. That's my heart.
It's a manager.
Koro Sensei is a top-tier manager.
Manager.
We gonna lie?
Oh,
oh God!
Give it to y'all sins.
Is it though? I mean,
that's a change. That's a change. The story is a change. The story.
I love the story so much, but
the story made it changing.
And Griffith really did change the way we viewed villains in a lot of ways. He's the
I mean, think about the heat you can get from a simple Griffith was right tweet. It is a beautiful thing.
You know how many people out here in real life like Griffith? Oh yeah, I'm gonna take you all the way up to the mountain with me, and when we get to the top, I'm kicking you off, bro. That's exactly what happened. They
dragging niggas to the top to throw them off of a wild fucking.
Oh God.
That's definitely a changer. Around that time,
I was about to say
that shit took the world by storm.
Boom.
And I don't even like that shit. I hate the show. But
listen, we ain't gonna act like Dot Hack wasn't around. So we had the trapped in video games.
That shit, everybody or online, everybody in mind was talking about that shit. Like,
because I was a Dot Hack,
Dot
Hack Negro. I can't lie.
To be fair, it could have been a changer if it only would have stopped at 12 episodes, but because it kept going, it's
man. In Japan, this is a game changer all day.
That's fair. That's a changer, bro. But
but here in America,
we can't have like Thomas got off the ground. Like it's got the. I mean, it's an amazing story. The animation's good. It's closing in on 1,000 episodes. I mean,
changer.
I don't know. How much does the mainstreamness come into being a game changer?
It's one of the few comedy Jones I watch.
It is a comedy.
It's a comedy. It's got amazing fights. Oh man, for stylized. If we're talking stylized anime, Black Blue Doom they brought a certain grit in. She's a well-dressed manager, if anything. A very well-dressed manager.
Why are we disrespecting our ancestors like this?
That's manager. Don't do that. Do not do that today. This is a manager. Do not do that today. Don't you dare. Ain't no
you don't think he was a pandemic?
Do not do that today. Don't do that today. This is a manager.
I ain't gonna be goofy.
Don't do that today. Do not do that today.
I love Saitama, but he is the strongest manager without a doubt.
To wrap things up.
As much as I hate it, is it not low key a changer?
It is a changer.
God, that's tough. Hold up, that's tough. Dang.
It's a changer.
As much as I don't care for it,
it made reading cool for anime people.
Look, you took away all the action. I sat there and watched the whole series. It's definitely a changer. Like,
well, what did it change?
And
I don't know. It kept me interested for what's that? 26 episodes.
If I gotta think, what did it change though?
you know what, Prime? Just let them have it. Let them have it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
you gotta
manager.
think
I'm gonna say
it was one
manager.
of those first animes that really hit in America where there wasn't this obscene amount of action. You know
Matter
what I mean?
of fact,
There
I would
wasn't
say
there
it's
wasn't a
like
bunch of crazy fight
Shout out to the
scenes.
Gothic girls. The
There
Gothic
Matter of
wasn't-
fact,
yeah,
I'll be fair. I'll be
always shout
fair.
out
It's
to the goth chicks.
The
Nah, I'll
Gothic
be
chicks, they
fair.
loved
It's
it
a
when Death Note came out. They loved that
it's a
shit.
changer on the happenstance that it actually made detective anime. No, other than like Psychopaths, whatever. It made
It
it
did
way
what
more
Case
popular.
Closed been trying to do for years.
Yeah,
Give
not
us a
case
good
closed, but like actually have
enthralling
a story and a
detective
purpose.
run.
Like a
And
story and a
I
purpose.
think
Damn, nobody like
brought back,
Ghost in
in
the
my
Shell
opinion,
standalone
it brought
complex.
back
Like
dark
that made sense.
anime. There was a lot, like around that time, there wasn't as much
It
dark
was in
anime
that
that was
late
really being
2010.
like in your face. That was like on shonen level popularity, but giving you dark anime and mystery.
We
So
also
I think it's
followed
definitely
the evil.
a game changer.
We also followed the
And I mean,
antagonist.
Misa's.
Oh
We
yeah,
also followed the
yeah,
antagonist. I give it
Think
props.
they were doing
yeah.
that
Like
for
you
like,
said, we follow antagonists. That we not used to that. So we watching the bad guy win.
I felt like they were selling me potato chips with that, because all they did was make me eat chips because
Potato chips.
yeah, but that's all he did. He was like, I'm gonna take off somebody with a chip and eat.
It was like watching Chicago PD or some shit the whole time. I'm just sitting up there
Chicago
eating.
PD
Yeah,
compared to Death Note is crazy.
I don't have to
I'm
buy
here
potato
for
chips
it.
when I
That
watch
is a beautiful. I'm here for it.
I ain't
Just
gonna
like
lie. I just started
Chicago
watching that
PD,
show.
bro.
That joint crazy, man.
anime Law and Order.
Death Note is the Chicago PD of anime. Clip it, folks.
But Halia Sensei, you can just tell people what's going on,
Yes,
or
sir.
what it sound like.
Yeah, what it sound like, and also welcome to Holiday is back tomorrow for sure. But what it sound like tomorrow, we got I know I turned it off, but my bad. What it sound like tomorrow? we got album reviews. Benny the Butcher, Kid Cudi, 21 Savage, and we're gonna talk about this Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj situation.
Get on your good foot. Watson, what you got going on?
Work, but you can find me on TikTok, IG, YouTube, Watson_Greg, anime content.
Afro Comic.
You can find me at AfroCommy765 on all platforms. Also on Overall 99 Media, being an Overall 99 scumbag. You know the vibe. Something flagrant, something inflammatory.
Noiseless Poet.
Annie Poet on TikTok. I got an Annie Poet YouTube. Twitch, I'm Noiseless Poet. Making that anime content.
Philly Anime Boy.
Philly Anime Boy on TikTok talking about video games and anime and random movies. See you over there.
BMT.
BMT Bismarck Talk. You can catch me on YouTube. You can also catch me now on TikTok. I'm definitely enjoying that. And hey, catch me out of here around the Blerd Cartel.
Ebony Moonbeam.
I'm Ebony Moonbeam. You can find me at Ebony_Moonbeam on all social media platforms. Cosplayer, podcaster, anime shit talker. I'm also 1/3 co-host of the Wife Reviews podcast. We just aired a show Monday, finishing up our detective series, and we will also be starting our Black History Month off right with some great Black cosplays for you guys starting this Sunday. We're going to drop a Valentine's Day episode as well that Wednesday. And so, yeah, you can follow us at Wife Reviews on all social media platforms as well. We also have a Discord where we watch a bunch of stuff. Shout out to Watson for coming through and watching some shows to get ready for 3-episode rule. So whenever you want to watch some anime, you just hit us up and we'll have some watch parties, games, polls for you guys to suggest cosplays and the work. So be sure to check us out. Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern time.
Monterey.
8 p.m.
What's up? I guess we're talking about beef. We got the Meg Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj beef. We also got apparently beef with Iran. So, we got to make sure we ain't going to World War III. And of course, it's Black History Month. So, tune in to make it make sense. Saturday evening, we're going to be here. It's going to be crazy. Y'all already know how it goes.
Man, Spotty Canary, AKA. Follow Blerd Cartel, Facebook, IG, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, TikTok, Twitch, all that stuff. Black History Month tomorrow. We're gonna do 28 days of Black History Month legends. Pretty much the first legend we're gonna go with is Uncle Ruckus.
Oh, Jesus I hope your TikTok doesn't get banned. I hope y'all can survive the whole
a Black History Month legend for the first day.
Don't trust them little niggas over there.
But we're gonna post them on TikTok. We're gonna post them on Facebook. I mean, so catch us. This is Roundtable, and we're gonna have nigga arguments about anime, and it's good for the culture. It's good for the soul. So catch us every Wednesday here on, and subscribe to the YouTube. Let's get the YouTube to 1K one time. It's up and down, up and down, up and down. We're gonna do that. Talk about post Royal Rumble. Talk about
Drew McIntyre's petty.
Drew McIntyre trolling.
I prayed for this.
AEW.
And it happened.
Yeah. And then we out of here.
We doing TikTok or no?